YouTube, what's going on, and welcome to the 4th episode of the Anderlecht Career Mode. This episode is pretty close to the 3rd episode, so if you haven't watched the 3rd one, make sure you watch it right now. Here we're selling Freddie Vico, a player that I was just looking to sell as he doesn't really have a future with the team, and we get Leeds United to pay $800K for them, and we'll see what they say about that offer. We also get news that a player is sold, and then a press conference where I'm just praising the team so far because we're playing really well. So yeah, today has been a double upload, and still expect there to be a Battlefield Sunday Talk, as that should be coming out later tonight as well. So here we're getting into the first game of the episode. There are actually 2 games in this episode, which is pretty cool. So here we go. We're advancing along to the Southampton game, which is a pretty good game to see where we're at as a team. As we get a transfer offer for Frank Etchimpong, is how I'm going to say his name is pronounced, and they only want $975K, and I said give me $1.3 million, and you can take him from us. And then we get some other news stating that another player has sold, Freddie Vico, so we get some more money there as we're really racking up the money. Here we go into the game versus Southampton. We're in our purple kits, and we're going to use a pretty similar team to game 1, but a couple changes I'm going to make. I'm going to move Rabiot to the center as he's more defensive than Defour and seem pretty slow on the ball. And we're also going to put Mbolo onto the subs. And I was thinking about putting Nunal in, but then I don't think I end up actually putting him on the bench. Oh, actually I do. I do put him in instead of Andy Najjar. So I believe that's going to be the team. Besides one more change, I'm going to put in a different center mid, Luca, for this game. And here we go into the Barclays Premier League in Southampton, and let's just get this game started. Tadic on the ball up to Cook. Cook back to Tadic, and it gets intercepted early by Luca, but he loses the ball to Cook. Then Shane Long, he's dribbling around, gets it back to Cook, but Luca with another steal, and it's up to our left back. Now Tielemans, he's into Steven Defour. Defour dribbling it in. He's going to dribble in. He passed it to Yusuf Poulsen. Wait, there's a tackle on Defour. It's a penalty for Anderlecht. And here comes Yuri Tielemans, the youngster, going to take the penalty. He steps up to shoot. He scores the penalty, and it's 1-0 Anderlecht. Just like last game, Yuri Tielemans scores in the first half to give Anderlecht a lead over a team that starts with S. Wow. So Tielemans gives Anderlecht the lead, which is a really good goal for him, as the youngster is being very successful so far in his first 2 Premier League games. Now Van de Boer gives it up cheaply. Shane Long coming across. He gives it up. It gets a through ball. Keeper doesn't really clear it that well. Stones intercepted by Long. Long over to Cork. Cook back to Long. Long, he's dribbling. He shoots. Save, but wait, what is this? It's a free kick for Southampton in a pretty good spot. Tadic is looking up to take it, but then the second guy takes it, Davis, and that was bad. So Van de Boer on the ball, he plays a through ball to Mitrovic, but Mitrovic just can't get there, who has been pretty disappointing so far these games. Luca dribbling it up, and that will be halftime. A pretty uneventful first half for both sides, but the penalty by Yuri Tielemans separates the sides at the break. As you can see, 3 shots for them, but not on target, while the 1 shot for us. Now Long brings it outside to Klein. Klein's dribbling. He gets taken down by Luca, and that's a penalty, as Southampton has a free kick in a dangerous spot. Here they go. They whip in the free kick, and it's dealt away decently, and Mbemba clears it out to Tielemans, who runs across. Ryan Bertrand chasing the fantastic Southampton left back in real life, tackles him. But now Cork plays it outside to Klein. Klein dribbles it inside Tadic. Tadic beats a couple guys. He shoots, but it's a big save by the goalkeeper Proto, as they now have a corner. And you see Tadic, what a great move. But he was just sadly saved by the keeper, but good for us. They whip in the corner. It's a pretty weak header, and that's Proto's ball, as well as our defense has been very good. But they steal it from Yusuf Poulsen. Davis on the ball, back to Tadic. Tadic to Cork. Cork to Rodriguez. A big chance for Southampton, but it just gets saved by our keeper. They whip in the corner, and here we go. Davis whips it in. Pretty much nothing there. Outside to Klein, but Klein gets taken out by Rabiot. Big tackle, and here comes Stones. He's on the break. He's out muscling Klein. He just goes to clear it, and Mitrovic wins the header to waste even more time, as we're already in the 70th minute. Now I'm going to make a sub. Mitrovic, who has been pretty disappointing, is coming off, and Embolo is coming on to try to increase our attacking powers. Let's see what this sub does. Schneiderlin on the ball. He's going to play a through ball, and our keeper, Proto, he's way out there. Makes a pretty good kick just over the defender. That was pretty good from the keeper, but now a challenge up to Van de Boer. He gets stolen by Rodriguez. Rodriguez able to whip across to the center. The header is weak, but Van de Boer has been very kind of shaky in defense. Embolo in the 90th minute. He beats Nathaniel Klein. He's running down the wing. Stop. And beats him to the other side. He's running to the middle. He just doesn't have much there. It gets stolen. Klein clears the way for a corner. But no, we won't take the corner. We'll take the 3 points and the victory over Southampton 1-0. Just like last game, a Yuri Tielemans penalty is the difference. Well, not a penalty last time, but Yuri Tielemans' goal is the difference between the sides. Is Anderlecht 6 points off 6, as the game was pretty even, but now we get Frank and Chapong has sold, and now a press conference, and we get Frank and Chapong has sold again. So yeah, and now the press conference. I praised guys ahead of our Swansea game. We get offer for Scheich, our 70-rated 24-year-old striker who won't be used very much. I give him $2.8 million, and we'll see what they say. And coming into the Swansea game, since I was resting Scheich, I decided to actually give him a game, and which is possibly his last game in a Anderlecht jersey. So yeah, I believe I run Andy Najjar and Adam Henley in this game over Van de Boer and the center mid who usually starts. So now we got Mitrovic, and he is coming off, and here I find the guy that is going to be sold to Bolton, the 70-rated overall striker, Crike. So here we go into this game versus Swansea. That's the team, and we're going, and Swansea kicks it off, and away we are here in our 3rd Premier League game, and it's interception early, but Paulson gets it stolen. And now Routledge on the ball. He passes it back Taylor. Taylor back into Wayne Routledge, who whips in a cross. It's a decent one for Wilfred Boney, as he just can't get to that. But it's an interception and a shot off the post, and then it's finally dealt with by Proto. But very scary start as Crike. He wins the ball. Here he comes. He's dribbling. He goes around one man. He beats the center back for pace. He's going around the keeper, shoots. Goal, go, 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 go. Crike, in which is possibly his first and only game in this career mode, scores the goal in the 17th minute to separate the sides at 1-0. And now, Poulsen on the ball. He finds Tielemans. Tielemans, he could pass direct, but he's just going to go down the wing. He's dancing and meets another guy. He loses it, gets it back. Another move, another fake shot. Another move back around, another fake shot. Move inside, shot, saved, rebound, no. Cutson, no! Oh, what a fantastic chance for Anderlecht to go 2-0 up, and that will bring us into halftime, as Anderlecht has been pretty much all over Swansea. Unlike the Southampton game, where Anderlecht were probably lucky to even get a draw that game, as they were outplayed, but they did get a win, and now we'll see if we can get a win this game. Here comes Andy Najjar. He plays outside to Yusuf Poulsen. Yusuf Poulsen, he's dancing on him. Oh, it looks like a nutmeg. This crosses to the center. No. Tielemans gets taken out in the box. No foul. A bunch of shots, and nobody can come away with a goal. How disappointing. And now here we go. Rabiot on the ball again. Gets the ball stolen. Here comes Boney. Boney out to John Joe Shelby. John Joe Shelby sees the man running in some space. It's Wayne Routledge. And Routledge keeps the ball. He whips in the cross. But it is taken away by John Stones, who has been fantastic so far this year. And now, Andy Najjar, run down the wing. He shows off his pace. He cuts inside. He does a bunch of moves. He loses it. Yusuf Poulsen on the shot, but it's saved. But then Crike back to the center, and it's eventually cleared away. Wilfred Boney on the ball, gets stolen by Mbemba. Mbemba, he has a shot from about 40 yards. It's in! Chancellor Mbemba with the stunning goal, the best one of the series by far in the 70th minute. What a goal from the young center back. Who knew he had this in his game? I knew he was pacey and strong, but wow! What a goal to give Anderlecht the lead. 2-0. And now, Swansea on a corner. We put it away. Andy Najjar to Nathan Dyer. Dyer makes a move, shoots, and scores. 2-1 now, as Anderlecht, that goal by Mbemba is now proving very crucial, or this game would be tied. So now Anderlecht just really want to hold on to the lead. Poulsen loses it. It's up to Crike. Krijk to Najar. Najar to Krijk to Poulsen. Poulsen does a couple moves. He stops, and he gets the ball stolen, but to Yuri Tielemans, who has a finesse shot, but that one is saved. And here Wilfred Boney plays it through to Gomes. Gomes, last chance of the game. It's wide, and that will keep Anderlecht's unbeaten season going as the referee is about to blow for full time right here. Anderlecht, 9 points out of 9, a fantastic start to the Premier League. They beat Swansea 2-1 and Mbemba with a stunning goal in that game. You can see Swansea didn't have nearly as many chances as Southampton, but they still got a goal, which Southampton couldn't. And now we have a transfer offer and Bolton accept, so that probably was his last game. And in the next episode, we will have transfer deadline day. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and get ready for Battlefield Sunday Talk later.